Okay, guys, since one of you guys said that you like me with my videos doing my theme song, so we're gonna do a theme song that we all made up, all of us. So here we go. So we react to everything Disney favor, no matter what it is, duck-tailed or horror related.
As long it was made by Disney. That is what we do to you guys. We react to those ones that you want us to react to. As long as Disney was made by Disney. So deal with it. And don't and and don't worry, we will be on there soon.
So be happy that we will react to it. That is our theme song. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Any words from Solly? Well, good idea. Bye bye. So that's our theme song, guys.
So this would be the second episode that like Pete appears in. And for people who don't know who Pete is, he's basically the Disney's first bad guy. He's not. I just looked up to see like how old Julius is. Since Julius appears in this one, which is basically a lookalike of Felix the cat. So, do you want me to might do a history on him um, tomorrow? Since that's usually when I do the history of cartoons, characters, last TV show, classic TV shows. Um, all on that day. But today we're going to be doing um, Disney shorts or movies that feature classic Disney characters for review. And then I have me doing a voice of one of the characters. So, with a toy. So this one is for Alice Renz the Derberly back in 1925. This one's almost 100 years old. Like in 3 years, it'll be 100 years old. um, so basically, they're having a race. Um, Pete, which is in this scene, he's a bear. He's not a cat yet. Um, and she's racing with Alice, who is a live-action little girl, who is played by Maggie. Marley Gay. Marley Gay. I'll have a name up there in case I say the name wrong. Right for a picture. And this is back when Walt Disney was working for Marla Winkler. Um, and not having his own company yet. It's called Walt Disney Brothers back when he was working with his brother Roy, but he was not is not his own company yet. The characters were owned by a different company at the time. So basically we see Pete, Alice, and Julius, which I told you that is a cat, looks like Felix the cat, racing and stuff like that. And then they go first. They start on cars, and then they go on a horse. And there's basically the sound in this one. There's not really no music playing, and there's no talking really. So you just hear like a lot of sound happening around in it, and it looks really great. But you can totally tell that sometimes they do animate Alice in this. Sometimes they don't. I can totally tell when they can't ask the little girl who's playing her. Uh, to do something that a human really can't do. They actually animate her. So, and uh, this says directed by Walt Disney. I can't even like find out who animated it. It was probably like the ones who worked there at the time with him, like Up iWorks, some of the people who end up doing Looney Tunes in the future, like um. So I don't. Sadly, we can't. I can't find who animated on it. That's a sad. But like I said, it probably is probably Up Works and the guys who started doing the Looney Tunes. The like three like three of them. So this is a really great short cartoon. Uh, it's one of the few ones that we still watch because a lot of those ones back then are sometimes lost. So lost the time, and this is before the Disney Vault was made. So, like, what did they put in the Disney Vault back in 1925? Probably nothing. Whatever one didn't get destroyed back then. So, if I ever do any like Oswald stuff, if I don't cover any of those ones, you understand that they're lost. So, I don't know which character I'm gonna do next. For I might end up doing Scrooge. One of Scrooge's for second cartoon appearances, or uh Lou Bog Drake. But don't expect me to do voices for those guys because I'm not. I would have to do a lot of practice for those two. So I'm gonna head over to Pete. So, bye. On to Pete, guys.
So this is me. This cartoon's about me doing a race with Alice and Julius. Back in the olden days, back when I was a bear, I went for a lot. First I was a bear, now I was a dog, now I'm a cat. Cat without a tail. A lot of times. But this is really good animation for back then, and one of the first uses I put in live action into animation. So, yep, and I trick Julius, make him go in the wrong way, like going up a detour, and making him put his car up a hill. So, and I end up losing the race. What else is new? Since I'm one of the first Disney villains out there. So, yay! Have fun watching it. You can find it on YouTube to watch it if you want to. So, bye bye, like, favorite, and subscribe.